Oh my god, I can't wait to go out tonight.
Same.
Oh fuck no, I forgot my class. I'll be right back.
No worries, meet you upstairs?
Yeah, just don't leave without me.
You wanna see it?
God, of course.
Just make sure that I hope you got those fingerprints from all the people that got here before. We can't have those results contaminated.
Yes, sir, I am.
Honeymoon on hold?
Yeah, I was supposed to fly out this morning. Mrs. wasn't too happy about it.
Mrs. Must be nice to say that.
Yeah.
Is it true Brooklyn sang Bohemian Rhapsody up there?
Oh yeah, he did.
Damn! Is it on video? What we got?
Well,
Missing person's case, circumstances imply that the missing person is at risk, so we need to move quickly. I'll fill her out. Thank you. Ashley Craig, 19, student, went missing last night.
Wow.
We saw her friends were coming for the pre-drinking party upstairs. Upstairs, Ashley said that she'd left her purse and she left. That was the last time they saw them. The group went on to a nightclub, house party, and ended up getting back here at 5:55 a.m. University. This is her door. They found this open when they arrived and went to check. This is what they found. Indications of a violent assault. Some scenes from a struggle. But no valuable items taken. CSIs are combing the scene. Meanwhile, I think we should talk to the housemates.
Yeah.
I can't deal with this. You can't talk to each other before you've been interviewed. It's standard procedure.
Our friend just died, and we can't comfort each other?
I'm hungry.
Thank you for your patience.
Can we just confirm your names quickly? Bethany Morgan, Debbie Crowley, Sophie Trobert, Rebecca Linton. Good, okay.
When did you last see Ashley?
We were going upstairs, and she forgot her purse, so we agreed to meet there.
And no one waited for her.
No, the flat is just above us, so it wasn't far for her to go, so it would only take her a couple of minutes.
And you didn't realise she was gone for about an hour.
I mean, the party was manic. I was, busy. I just assumed she was doing her own thing, you know?
So, who were you with when Miss Craig went to get her purse?
Sophie and I had already had it upstairs. We're always running before the others.
And how do you know Ashley?
We met when we moved in. Well, that's how we all met, really. Apart from Beth. She knew Ash from home.
So, how would you describe your relationship with Ashley?
We're best friends. She's lovely. I've known her since college. We played on the same football team. We just clicked.
You're on the same team here.
We all are.
Is there anyone you can think of that Ashley doesn't really get along with?
Ash is amazing. I don't know why anyone would hurt her. She's such a laugh. I've only known her for a few weeks, but it feels like forever, really.
Sure? Was there anyone who didn't like her?
Look, I've only known the girl for a little while, but to be honest, she wasn't really the kind of person I would choose to mix with.
Why is that?
Well, we just weren't like a match. On and off the pitch, she was an attention seeker. And look, if I'm honest, that's just not the kind of person I choose to mix with. I don't have time for it. Look, I hope she's okay, but we just weren't close, you know? I didn't really know her.
Just a few more questions. Why did no one go back to check on Ashley?
I got a text.
What time was it?
Tennis? Have you contacted her parents at all? They'll be worried.
We're working on it, but they are on safari, so it's being a bit difficult. You have another housemate, Maria Ellis. Where can we find her?
Actually, I haven't seen her since early yesterday evening. But if you can't find her in her room or the gym, she'll be in the library.
Maria Ellis?
Yeah?
Can we have a second? This is Sergeant Ben Wallet, and I am Detective Inspector James. Where were you around 9:45 p.m. last night until 6 a.m. this morning?
I was here from 7:30 until 11, and then I went back to Andrea's house. My housemates were going out, and I don't like the smell of stale vomit.
We are investigating the possible abduction of Ashley Craig. We believe she is your housemate.
What happened?
When was the last time you saw Ashley?
Yesterday, about midday-ish.
Do you have an exact time for us?
4:12.
What is Ashley like?
She was an alright kind of person. I don't know really, we didn't mix.
Any reason why?
She was the popular girl and I'm the bookworm.
Care to expand on that?
I just didn't really rate her after what happened with Luke. Holloway. Her boyfriend, or soon to be ex-boyfriend. She was caught sleeping with someone last week, and it wasn't the first time. Look, is there anything else? I've got a paper due tomorrow.
Yep, that's fine.
Spoke to maintenance. CCTV network is being upgraded, so no footage from last night. Did the alibi with Andrea check out?
Yeah, I want to find that boyfriend.
Agreed. I also want more on Ashley. I want to know her medical records, academic records.
Listen, I think for the investigation I should take the lead on the interview, just because back there it was a bit cluttered and I just want us to be focused.
Oh, don't Do you like James? Okay. We'll head back. Forensics have updates.
Hello, beautiful. How's your dishy new sergeant?
He's brash. What we got?
Sure, it'll get better. He's new. He's cute. Give him a chance.
Easy. Next thing you know, you're walking into a room and you'll be drooling all over him. Come on, what you got?
Blood splatters indicate a aggressive force from behind. Considering the calculated trajectory of the patterns and Miss Craig's height at 5'8", I'm thinking a fracture to the nasal septum affecting both nasal cavities. A broken nose, Lise, get with it.
Sorry, I am in need of coffee. Continue.
So, blow to the face and indication of a struggle.
Any hits from DNA or fingerprints?
Robert is working on that. Lewis got a body in this morning. He said he'll hopefully be able to help me out this afternoon.
Anything else?
I got something back regarding tox.
Oh, let's hear it.
We recovered this from the scene. It contains aspect of saliva, which I passed to DNA. I also found high concentration of chloroform. This has led me to conclude, in lines with Kathleen's findings, and assuming that the DNA belongs to the victim, that Miss Craig was attacked, grabbed, and drugged. She struggled against her attacker, hence the sporadic blood pattern, until the chloroform took hold, resulting in a more heavier and regular pattern. This has led me to believe that the attack was pre-planned and aggressive. Also, the phone. Dropped in the attack, maybe? There was a picture on the phone of Ashley and a young gentleman. Last text was sent around about 21:58.
Nice work. Keep me posted.
Please. Coffee in a chat later?
Yeah, if I have time.
You got a body for me yet?
You are ever the optimist.
Look, you better find one soon, else I'm going to be out of a job.
I'm not in the mood today, Lewis.
Oh, you got your DI. Sally, you're better than us. How's the new boy?
Do you know anything more about?
I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry.
It's fine. It's just sticking. Right. Ashley Craig, born in Epsom, Surrey. Mother's a housewife, father is a banker, funds her every need. She is a second-year drama student. She's a football player on the women's football team. No medical conditions as such. Adequate academic record. Boyfriend, Luke Holloway. They've been together just under 1 month. She seems to be quite outspoken, as we can tell from her Twitter profile. We've looked into her housemates, nothing out of the ordinary there. Arguments and nothing strikes us as unusual. Luke Holloway, boyfriend, second year, sports scholarship, striker on the men's football team, poor academic record. He has had various incidents with Campus Watch, mainly assault. Most recently was 3 weeks ago at the Attic. He finishes his football training at 1 p.m. today. You sure?
Some really good work, by the way.
I last saw her a few days ago.
And when was the last time you spoke to her?
She called me yesterday morning.
Yesterday morning. How does she sound in the call?
What's this about?
Where were you last night at 9 p.m?
What's going on?
This is going to be
Please answer the question.
I was at home. But can you please tell me what's up with Ash?
And can anyone confirm you were at home last night?
No, my housemates were out. But look, I'm not telling you anything else until you tell me what's going on.
We are investigating the disappearance of Ashley. She's been missing since last night. If you have anything you can tell us to help our investigation, please just tell us.
No, when she called me yesterday, she said she was going to the football social in the evening. Yeah, I wasn't feeling it.
How would you describe your relationship?
Well, I mean, it's only been a month, but it's good.
No problems?
No. I need to get back to training.
He's hiding details.
Yeah, he seems a bit off from me.
Better get back.
I'll see you at the police station. See ya.
Okay, I'll see you at the station.
Hey, yeah, no, it's me. I just finished interviewing me. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, okay. See you soon. Yeah. Love you too. Alright, bye.
You got the footage?
Yeah, show it to you.
You do any treatment for
Yeah. Okay, thanks, Kath. Thanks. Where have you been?
Thinking and observing.
Right. That was forensics. DNA off the cloth came back as a match to the hairs on Ashley's hairbrush, so she was definitely drugged. I've been trying to contact the parents, but
I
no
want to bring
luck.
in the boyfriend.
What reasoning?
Previous violent conduct, and I saw him with Rebecca Lind.
That's all you're going off.
That's all I need to go off. They look so close and coupley. And he lied. CCTV shows that he left his residency at 9:26 p.m. and he returned back at 11:09.
Okay, it's a lead.
We need to move in on this angle because every minute we're not following this lead is another minute that Ashley's gone missing.
Okay, but you still need to be sure, Ben.
I am sure. Uniform I've been trying to search for and I've come up with nothing. This is an actual lead we have.
Well, okay, but any alibi could be manufactured.
No, this is the answer we're looking for.
You're treating this like she's already dead. We need to work out where she was last seen and look at the evidence that shows where she is. Then we need to work on bringing someone in for it.
We need to find out who hurt her and follow that lead. That is where we solve this case.
I'm the commanding officer.
Sorry to interrupt, but I got a package that was addressed to the both of you. There you go.
See, we need to work fast.
Exactly, so we need to focus on finding her, yeah?
Everything all right, DR James?
Yes, sir, everything's fine.
Yeah, all is fine. We have a possible lead on the culprit, so we're making very good progress. But I would like to recommend that DI James were to take leave for a couple hours. I think she's exhausted, if I'm honest.
I'm fine, sir.
Yeah, I'm fine to cope for a couple hours.
Take a rest, James. Look at the bags under your eyes. Take a few hours. Wallet's showing he's capable.
I'm capable. Thank you, sir.
Lisa! Come on, Lisa. Detective James, just talk to me for a minute.
I'm fine, Robert.
No, but Wallet's an asshole, okay? You're seeing that he's trying to take over my job, okay? And he's not being fair to you.
It's fine.
I'll talk to Stephen.
It's fine.
Let me help you.
It's fine. Okay? Honestly, I'm getting...
Come on, Lisa. Kath. Yes, I'm okay. Look, just listen, okay? You need to talk to Lisa.
I'm fine.
You sure?
Yeah, see you at home.
Night, Lise. Don't work too late, okay?
Yeah, James, any updates on the Ashley Craig case?
Are you close to finding Miss Craig?
Do you feel progress is slow with the case?
Do you think that the arrest was justified?
No comment.
Oh, police. The arrest has been leaked all over Twitter.
Arrest? What arrest? Public arrest. A public arrest on a university campus without my permission. What the hell is he doing? What the fuck is he on?
Just take it one step at a time.
I don't know if I can.
A word, James. James? I expect better from you, James. It's a mistake I could forgive in junior officers. So I expect in Wallet, but not in you.
Sir.
Don't you sir me! I saw the reason behind the arrest and even all the warrant myself, but your execution was poor. Fix relations with the press. And above all, find the girl.
What's going on, Niece? What do you mean? You've not been yourself since the Craig case started. You're stuck.
Thanks for being concerned, but I'm fine.
You let your sergeant call all the shots. You don't lead him.
We're still trying to figure out where we stand and how we work.
You're one of our best sergeants. What happens when you move up to DI and you get timid?
I'm not timid.
Well, what then? Have you shagged him?
No.
Would you like it?
No.
Well, what then? What are you scared of? You scared of him?
This is my first case, Kath. My first case with Ben. I don't want to be a tyrant.
Look, I know it was hard working under Wilkinson.
I'm not Wilkinson.
I know that. But in trying to avoid that, you're failing. You need to gain some authority. Don't lose yourself in this.
Good morning. I'm here to give you some updated information on an ongoing missing persons case. As I'm sure you can understand, this inquiry is constantly evolving, but I shall endeavour to give you all relevant information. At 6:03 on Saturday morning, police were called to Flat 1, Winchester Court at Beckett University, where it was discovered that Miss Ashley Craig was missing. Uniformed police are continuing to search for her as we speak. We suspect Miss Craig may be injured and are keen to locate her as soon as possible. Our parents are yet to be contacted. We are continuing to try and contact them. At 8:58 last night, a man was arrested in connection with this case. This is all the information I can provide to you at this time. If anyone has any relevant information to this inquiry, could they please contact Canterbury Police Station as soon as possible. You can understand that I will not and cannot take questions at this time. What are you playing at?
What do you mean?
Making a public arrest.
Something had to be done.
In public!
Someone needed to act, so act.
We were acting. Do you know what you've done? This force is now under the scrutiny of the media. Every move we make is watched. Did you even stop to think?
Yeah?
Have you contacted the parents yet?
What?
Have you?
No.
No, you haven't. So tell me this, brains. What happens if the parents get back and see that?
Someone needed to act.
We were acting.
Slowly.
We were staying analytical. We were staying calculated. We were following evidence, analysing, finding reliable leads. You know, detective work.
I followed the reliable lead and I made the decision.
It wasn't your decision to make. We need to work together. If we don't, we won't find her. We need to work fast, make calculated decisions. I trust you, and you stop trying to prove yourself.
Okay, agreed.
So run me through the board.
Alright. Luke's downstairs, but I'm yet to interview him.
Well, I did some research online last night on social media.
Anything interesting? Rebecca and Luke?
Yeah. With what Maria told us, I'm leaning more towards him as a main suspect.
I mean, having been humiliated by his girlfriend cheating on him, his solution would be to find a new girlfriend.
And he has no alibi for Ashley's disappearance either, as you discovered.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Two, I want to get more manpower on the search team, so I'll go do that now. If you could get a confession out of him, you know, within legality, if it is him, if you get a confession, maybe that might lead to where she is.
Me get the confession?
Yeah. You wrote him in, didn't you?
You were at home on Saturday night, yes?
Yes. I went for a walk.
And can anyone verify that? Luke, you still maintain that you and Ashley had a happy relationship?
Yes.
Because I've been informed differently. No spats, no arguments. Everyone has arguments.
I loved her.
You loved?
Love. I love her.
Really? Because I heard that your Ashley has been sleeping with someone else. That true? Because I reckon you being a proud sportsman, I imagine that would be quite embarrassing. Being undermined by your girlfriend. Not enjoying the conversation.
She cheated on me and it was humiliating. And I was mad, but I couldn't do anything to hurt her.
But you've hurt others before.
But I could never hurt Ashley.
But you tried.
No, I never put my hands on her.
But you've tried to spite her by being with her housemate. From what I've heard, they didn't exactly get along very well.
They get on?
Not from what we've heard. Rebecca, she can't stand her.
Well, I think you listen to too much gossip, detective.
So, what exactly is Rebecca to you?
I love Rebecca.
Well, you've definitely got a lot of love to give around. Maybe Making Ashley jealous wasn't enough?
Look, I didn't do anything!
It's important.
Ben?
Interview time noted 8:36 a.m.
Mum, this is what I found.
How long has she got, Lewis?
It's hard to tell.
A rough estimate, please.
Well, she's pale, so she's probably dehydrated and malnourished. She's drifting in and out of consciousness, and psychologically speaking, the longer she's in there, the worse it's going to be. I'd say 4 to 5 hours, if we're lucky. You don't know how old this video is.
Right. Everyone is now working on this case, okay? This case is now priority because we need a lead and we need one now, okay? I want this footage analysed. I want someone from IT to trace it and find out what email address it come from, how it got sent to us and why it's here. I want all evidence back from forensics as soon as possible. Okay, and I want suspects fingerprinted and I want their DNA, and if they refuse, I want to know why.
We already have them. I had them taken yesterday.
Right, so let's get them processed as soon as possible. I want the entire key search area searched again. I want the university grounds searched, the flats, everything. Any dumpster you can find, anything that looks like that confined space there, just find something. Check everything you can. Okay? Ben, I want to work through all the leads we have.
Lisa? I got in touch with the master's office, who looks after all the students in Winchester accommodation. There were several incidents involving Ashley, mainly between Rebecca and Sophie. Arguments mainly. There are several requests to move Rebecca to a different accommodation. Some incidents mentioned Maria, reported by both Rebecca and Sophie. Maria never took the incidents further.
Expand.
Reports of teasing and hiding Maria's things, as well as an awful incident involving a used condom and Maria's keys. I still have some reports to go through.
Yeah, okay. Keep me updated, yeah?
Ma'am, I found some photos from an event about 3 weeks ago. It's a joint social between the women's and men's football team. You want to come have a look? I noticed that the night goes on, Maria actually completely disappears. There's a video, but it's been deleted. I'm trying to recover it.
Certainly not a happy household. Any updates on the search?
No, not yet, but the team will keep searching.
Okay, but guys, we need to find her. She doesn't have long, all right? Any hits on the fingerprints?
This isn't CSI. I'm not in some magical TV world. We're working as fast as we can. I don't have any current hits on the bloody fingerprints. However, I can tell you that none of them match Luke's. We have, however, found prints in the room, but as a partner, I would expect them to be there. I do have hits on Debbie, Katie, Beth, Sophie. I haven't tested others, but I will do soon.
Luke's also clear for DNA.
Lisa, the team's working as hard as they can.
I know, I need more.
Yeah.
Wait! Play that again?
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
Do you hear it?
The noise!
The campus nightclub. Look at the map! Ashley lives here, which is nowhere
club,
Yeah.
and we've searched these grounds thoroughly.
Yeah.
But here, see here, the club. We need to be searching here.
Right, everybody, you know what you're looking for. She's 19 years old, brunette, black and white dress. She's about 5'7", 5'8". Now remember, we're out here in the forest. The terrain is going to be heavily filled with mud. We need to make sure you're still with your pairs. You know exactly what you're looking for and you know where you're going. Ready? Steve, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear.
We haven't found anything over here. Is there anything in your proximity?
Can't really see anything over here, sorry.
How about you, Ben? Anything in your area?
Negative.
No, nothing over here, Jensen.
Over here!
She has to be here. Everyone fan out, fan out. Guys, I found her.
What you got?
Well, as you can see, the wheelie bin was chained. This is probably how the victim was kept detained. We are pulling fingerprints from the padlock, the lid, and the bin itself, and we're preparing to recover DNA as we speak.
It's so small inside.
Indeed. It was pegged in at the bottom. The killer wanted her to remain upright, more uncomfortable. Anyways, we can assume that she escaped when the killer opened the lid and made a run for it. We've got 2 sets of footprints that lead over here. We then have a struggle indicated by that and there. And then finally, she was hit over the head. I think Lewis has just finished his preliminary exam, so if you want to have a chat.
Keep me informed, yeah? What you got?
Skull's cracked. Blunt force trauma to the back of the head with a heavy, jagged object, causing cerebral hemorrhaging. Classic. Funny thing, the killer could have hit her once, that would have been enough, but they've hit her multiple times. Clearly wanted her dead. That's a sign of aggression and anger. Check. The nose injury, that's perimortem, a previous injury, which fits into your other theories. She's also dehydrated and malnourished, and I'd say she's been dead for 6 to 8 hours. She's got scarring and bruises along her arm, which shows sign of a struggle, which is likely from when she was abducted. And finally, we found trace presence underneath her fingernails. Probably skin epithelials, but we'll get those off to the lab for DNA checking.
Keep me informed. We lost.
We didn't lose, we just got the video footage too late.
Still lost.
We did everything we could.
Did we? Because I feel like I failed her, Ben.
Well, I didn't exactly make it easy for you, so I'm sorry.
No, but I should have sorted that sooner, like...
Lisa, please just stop blaming yourself.
My first case, and the victim dies, Ben. That's my fault.
The victim died because the killer killed her. And we've got to keep focused. We've got to stay analytical. We've got to stay focused on what we're doing. We can't get emotional about it. We can solve this case. We just have to keep focused. So,
we're looking for a killer.
Yes, we are. And it's not Luke because he's still in custody from last night.
Want all results tomorrow morning, yeah?
Then we'll do that.
Lisa! Rebecca's prints match.
Ashley's room. Isn't that circumstantial?
Well, the ones in the room are circumstantial, yes, but the ones on the chloroform soaked cloth, no.
Hi, D.I. James. I need to make an arrest, please.
Ran the blood splatter test. Whoever did this got messy. Also, you remember the rock we recovered from the crime scene? Matched the impressions in the victim's skull.
Murder weapon.
Precisely. Also, we got the bloods back and we found that we got 2 different DNA profiles.
Killers and victims?
Maybe, we're still working on that. Also, we got the toxicology back from the bin samples and we found DCM, blood and urine present. Chloroform.
Oh, nice! And the prints, new prints.
Sorry, that's a lot off you, Elise.
Okay, keep me informed. Interview started 9:13 a.m. You have refused your right to a legal representative. Can you verify this?
Yeah.
Where were you on the night of the 19th of January?
At a party in flat 2 above my flat. Then I went out clubbing and onto a house party.
And you still maintain that the last time you saw Ashley was before you got dressed?
Yeah.
Didn't like Ashley, did you?
She was alright.
We have reports of several incidents between you two. Doesn't sound like you thought she was all right. In a report from your master here on your application to move, he says these 2 housemates will never live coherently. Tensions resulting in numerous incidents over the past month prove this. Care to elaborate?
Look, if you knew Ashley, you wouldn't like her. She was a bitch to those she felt didn't fit in. Shallow, spiteful, and a bully. I don't have time for bullies anymore. I saw her and she wasn't about to make me feel crap. So we fought.
Fought?
Well, only in arguments. Housemate stuff. Look, I didn't kill her.
You're now dating Luke Holloway?
Yeah, not officially yet.
Ever feel threatened by Ashley?
She was no threat. Luke was done with her.
He told us he loved her.
Luke was done with her.
Ever want Luke to yourself? Perhaps you were just trying to scare her and things got out of hand.
Look, I couldn't hurt anyone.
But you did physically hurt Ashley. It's all there.
A small catfight. No one should have to go through what Maria did. She loved tormenting her. What right do you have to hold me here?
Showing suspect evidence logged 6654. Have you seen this cloth before? It's got your fingerprints on it.
Well, of course it does, it's mine. Well, I gave it to Maria. She was crying, so I gave it to her to wipe her eyes. I didn't have a tissue, so this was the next best thing.
Tell me about Maria. Why was she upset?
Well, it was during the football social.
6.
There are other guys coming, right?
Yeah. Ash was being her usual stupid self. Maria looked nice. I don't know, maybe she hated that.
It's disgusting. Drink it. No. If you can't drink, you have to forfeit. What's the forfeit? You like small spaces, don't you? I mean, you know, it's just a joke, right? You're in for the fun of it. I mean, you are part of this team now. Guys, come on, isn't she part of the team? You don't mind getting in the cupboard for a bit, right? How long? Just for a little bit. Come on. You just want to get in the cupboard for a bit. Come on, look. No, wait, how long am I going to go in the cupboard? How long am I going to go? It's time!
But we were going to go to attic after pre-drinks. She thought it'd be funny to lock Maria in the kitchen cupboard with the help of Beth. She screamed something terrible. Eventually, when she came out, she was hysterical. I ran to her room. I ran after her.
Oh, right, chase after her like she needs helping.
Maria? Maria, please can you let me in? Maria, please, I just want to see if you're alright.
When she came out, she was a mess.
Look, come on, let's get you up, okay?
I gave her my scarf to help her wipe her eyes.
Okay, use this. Go on, dry your eyes with it.
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
I'm so sorry, Maria. That should never have happened to you.
Why didn't you stop it?
You know what she's like. She's not going to listen to anyone but herself.
She's a bitch.
Look, I know. But look, you're going to be okay. She's just a bully and you're better than her.
She doesn't seem to think so.
Look, everything's going to be okay.
I don't want to go back up.
Don't worry, look, I'll stay here with you for a little bit, okay? We'll get you sorted out and then it'll be fine. Yeah?
Of course, Beth had all this on tape. It went viral across campus.
Do you know why you're here? Are you sure you want to refuse your right to representation?
Yes.
I've had a look into your history. It's not been easy for you. Good way to hide your identity. Changing your name. You had a hard start. Unfortunate. But you're back on track. Good academic records. Sports scholarship. No incidents for a few years. What happened between you and Ashley? We have reports of several incidents between the two of you. She wasn't very nice, was she? Can I see your hands, please? Can I see your shoes, please? I have a warrant to search your possessions on your person and in your home. Shoes, please. Can I see your arms and your hands, please? Turn them over. Turn them over. What happened? On the 19th of January, Miss Ashley Craig was attacked and abducted from her home. She was drugged with chloroform using this cloth. Recognise it? Rebecca Linton says she gave it to you. And it matches the DNA sample you provided. Over the last 48 hours, this police department has received correspondence from Ashley's killer. One was a video from a fake email address. We traced that to this IP address on this computer in Darwin Library, one which you were using at the time. You were logged in, and that looks an awful lot like you, doesn't it? Your fingerprints were also found in Ashley's room and the scene of her death. On her mobile phone, on her purse, on the wheelie bin she was kept in, on the lid of it, on the body of it, and on the padlock that locked it. When your house was searched, you found 2 garments. This one and this one. Both, although washed, contain blood. I can tell you, Maria, that even though they're washed, the blood belongs to Ashley. Do you understand where this is going? Miss Linton informed us of an incident between you and Miss Craig on a so-called social. We found video evidence of that incident from that social on Beth Morgan's social media. Take a look.
You like cupboards, right? Small spaces? Not really. Oh, well, you know, it'll just be for a bit, right? How long's a bit? It'll be fun for the forfeit, right? Come on.
Please stop it.
I don't know. What? We'll just get in the cupboard for a little bit. Come on, it'll be funny. It's the tea, right, guys? Come on,
Stop.
we can do it.
Stop! Stop! I was proud. Nobody thought it was me. Pathetic little Maria. Didn't think I could trick you all. One little text. I'm so ill. Boo hoo hoo. And you trick everyone. God, people are so stupid. Believe my silly little lie. Poor Andrea. It was so easy to convince her to mislead you. She's even more desperate than I am. All she wanted was a study buddy. It meant that I could do whatever I wanted to that pathetic bitch. To her, my life was nothing. I was the weak to make her strong. I was happy, on track, on a pitch again and part of a team, but she didn't like me. Why? I don't know. People don't always like me. She wouldn't let me escape. I couldn't do anything. Every day, she would... I let her win. She always liked winning. Weak. Helpless. Everything about myself that I hate. Failure. Scared. In the cupboard. Pitch black on your own. You can't move. You can't breathe. And you're hungry. And you're panicking. And space gets tight. And then there's the fear. Pure fear. What if you don't get out? That's what she needed to feel. To lose her dignity, to understand, to know that she'll never leave. Those who do bad things are punished. This was punishment. She locked me in. Everyone saw, everyone knew. I was back again. I didn't want to be in it anymore. I am not weak anymore. I am in control over Ashley, over you. I won. Letting her out would be letting her win. She was slow. That makes her weak. I won.
You alright, Lewis? Yeah, give me over this.
Sure thing.
Sounds fantastic.
Don't worry, lads, party's here. That's yours. That's yours, mate.
Alright, next round's on me then, seeing as this is my first case. So. Cheers. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
That was good.
You ready?